Hello everyone. So, I should have made this particular video well past a year ago. I mean, come on, I became a Jambassador in January 2019. You are a whole year and 1 month late, Ellipsity. Anyways, this video I felt was very important to make. For those of you who somehow still have that goal in mind of becoming a Jambassador and you think you're going to get it, if you have the thought in mind that, oh, I'm gonna have Animal Jam fame if I get this title. I'm gonna be a celebrity and everyone will know my name and love me and I'll get a plushie for myself. I'm here to squash your dreams. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm here to give you the reality of it all. Let's start off with the first thing. Animal Jam fame and fortune. While yes, people will know your name and you'll be supported and people will always want to get autographs from you, take selfies with you, get jamograms and gifts from you, win giveaways from you, all that stuff that you want to do with a Jambassador, people are going to want to do with you if you get the title. But you need to really think and ask yourself, do I have the patience to deal with a bunch of kids and teens crowding my den, always asking for plushies, always sending me jamograms? Do I have the patience for this? Do I love the community enough to interact with it, despite its flaws? Because there will be lots of kids that you will run into who will beg you for plushies and they will be toxic brats about it. But that's where I come in, because when someone acts like a toxic brat in my den and they ask for a plushie in the meanest way possible, sorry buddy, it has the opposite effect. You have to be a no-nonsense type of person if you want this title. You cannot let it affect your mental health. You cannot let kids dictate your life. You need to stand your ground. You need to be patient. You gotta keep a level head. You gotta love what you do. It is your responsibility as a Jambassador that if you spot someone is doing something dangerous, threatening the safety of players, it is your job as a Jambassador to report it. All those little item generators that you spot on Instagram, you have to report them to Animal Jam HQ and tell them, hey, this is what's going on. But don't get the wrong idea. Oh no, do not get the wrong idea. You cannot police other people's content. You cannot dictate drama. You can't stop it. Sorry, but you can't change people. If someone decided to make a video on someone else, you can't police that. You can't tell people, oh, you can't make this video on this person. You don't have jurisdiction over that. If someone is doing dangerous stuff that really affects the safety of other players, like fishing, like, you know, PHISH, not fish, like under the sea fish. Like, if people are doing crazy illegal stuff, if they're making those item generator accounts on Instagram that hack people, you need to report that to AJHQ. That's what you report. You don't report silly petty little drama. I've had people come to me in the past, be like, this person's being mean to me, you have to stop them. I don't have the power to do that. That's something you kind of have to handle on your own, because when you're out in the real world, are you going to come to me for your problems? Be realistic here, kid. But yeah, I love this community with all my heart. I would not be here if I didn't like it. Either I like something fully or I don't like it at all. And if I didn't like everything about this community, I'd be out of it. I will treat everyone with the same level of dignity and respect. My Jambassador title does not make me above anyone. I'm literally just here to represent the game, hopefully in some ways make it feel like a better place, make people happy with my content. I'm very nice when you get to know me and I will chill with you, but I do not care who you are. If you are putting the safety of other players at risk, and I unfortunately find out, I will report to Animal Jam HQ. This is the thing with me, you either love me or hate my guts! There's no in between. I'm chill, but you gotta be chill too. Okay, we good? I hope so. And don't be afraid to talk to me. What is this? Some monarchy where you can't speak to me because you think I'm above you? No! I've seen people, maybe they're just joking, but they say stuff like, oh my gosh, Ellipsity's talking to his fans. He's talking to us commoners. You're not commoners, okay? You're people. I'm a person. I will treat you like a person. You know, this is why the community is considered toxic. Some idiot years ago decided to establish a hierarchy for Animal Jam players. If you're more rare or more popular or you get more views on a YouTube video, like, shut up. There is no hierarchy. It's imaginary. Let's think of it this way. When you leave Animal Jam, you're not taking your rares with you. You're not taking your popularity with you. Because you'll be gone! You'll have quit. You're not taking the popularity or the pixels with ya. Because you'll be gone. You'll be a normal person in real life. Let that sink in here. If you become a Jambassador, I encourage you to break that stupid tradition of, oh, I'm a Jambassador and I'm above you and you can't talk to me or I won't respond to you. Break that stupid tradition. You're a person. Know your place. Come back down to earth with that overinflated ego. Like, get out of here with that trash. Maybe if we, I don't know, treat each other like equals, there would be no competition or this desire to be rare and popular or climb the social ladder. It's so stupid. Just treat each other like equals and there won't be toxicity. Come on. I will treat every single one of you the same, with respect and dignity. I don't care how popular or how rare you are. I respect you, no matter what. But I will lose that respect very fast if you do something toxic to other players. I've been in this community 7 years. I'm a pretty good judge of character, and I know when someone's trying to pull something over on me. Now, if you're one of these people, and I've met these types of people who think, ooh, I'm gonna ask that particular Jambassador to go ask AJHQ to get a rare item for me so that I don't have to work for it. I've seen people do that. It's happened before. If you're one of those people who thinks Jambassadors are personal slaves, unsubscribe from my channel right now. I may be chill, yes, but I may be meaner than you think if you think I'm gonna be your personal slave. And here's another thing that really genuinely bugs me. When I get the title, I'll have achieved my goal and I can quit or do whatever the heck I want. Okay, wow. While you're not really necessarily ordered to make content weekly, it's really stupid and kind of sad if you spent all those years working to get the title and you never upload. I'm sorry, I'm not calling anyone out, but seriously, why did you accept the title if you were never going to be active? Like, you don't have to post daily or weekly, but at least make it known to your fans, hey, I'm busy, I've got things going on in my life, I'm not going to be able to post. But if you never post, what's the point? There are people who are active and posting all the time and they don't have the title. You may as well step down and give them the title. Don't be selfish now. I know I'm one to talk because I'm not as active as I used to be in this community, but that's because I have a personal life to tend to. And literally the past year, I had a lot of health issues going on. I had to put my health over the game. But that's not what I'm saying is don't give up your life to play this game. I know you guys have lives outside of your computer, but if you completely 100% neglect the Jambassador title when you work years to get it, what is the actual point? Like, you're just taking up a slot that someone who's actually dedicated could take. Think about those things. If you're gonna take this title, try at least communicate with your fans. Let them know, okay, I'm only gonna probably post once a month, or I'll post on Instagram. Have a bit of a schedule, have a bit of decency, because those people followed you. Let them know, yeah, I won't be this active. I'll be active, I'll try. Just have a bit of decency. Do not take the slot and then never post again. Don't disappear on us like that. At least just show Animal Jam gratitude. They gave you the title. Just try to be active as you can, whenever you can, and when you want to, of course. And if you don't want to, if you've lost interest, don't be afraid to admit you've lost interest and quit the game. There's nothing wrong with that. It happens. People lose interest and grow out of things. And I mean, everyone has their reasons for inactivity. Some just don't want to share them. That's fine, but just don't completely ghost the community, if that makes sense. Just try to let people know, I'm on a break. You don't even have to explain anything more. So just keep that in mind. Try to make a schedule for yourself if you're going to accept the title. If there ever comes a day where they look for new Jambassadors. I don't think they are right now, or they will be for a while. But if the day ever comes when they recruit new ones, don't snatch the title just because you want validation. Actually prove that you're going to be dedicated and passionate, and that you'll actually want to play the game and make content for it. You don't even necessarily have to make content on YouTube. You can do it on Instagram, like Pugflip does. Point here is, you're not just there to look cute. Sorry to break it to you. Don't take the title just because you want to look cute and boast your status to everyone. That's not what it's all about. If you're going to take the title, actually show that you love the community and that you're passionate and that you're willing to stay on the game long enough to be able to make it worthwhile. If you just take the title and then disappear, I don't see the point in that. Who sees the point in that, you know? People are always complaining that the Jambassadors, or a lot of them, are so inactive. And I hate to admit that I wonder the same thing. I just start thinking, why did they take the title if they were never going to be active? Like, what was the actual point? That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not saying don't accept it. I'm saying accept it if you really, really love Animal Jam, if you care about the community and you actually love the players and you want to do something good for them. Like, what I love doing is, in my den, I'm always talking to my fans. I'm always talking to my buddies, just making their day brighter, maybe, like, giving them advice. That's what I think being a Jambassador is all about. Actually showing you love the community and you're willing to help people through their rough times in the game. That's what I'm here for. And that's why I'm not leaving the community anytime soon. Because I love being that person people can look up to, and not just because of the content I make or because of how many subs I have. I'd rather be looked up to for actually doing something worthwhile and not just sitting there looking cute and flaunting my status. That's not what it's all about to me, and it never will be like that. To sum it up, if you're gonna be a Jambassador, put your ego in check. Actually prove that you care about the community, and I encourage you to break that stupid hierarchy. Like, sorry, know your place, you're not above anyone just because you have a title. Treat everyone with respect and dignity. Remember that we're all equals here. We're all the same people when we leave this game. We're all equal. Now, this doesn't mean be a pushover and let your fans walk on you just because they're your fans. If they're being rude or toxic or begging for buddy requests, you have every right to say, no, I'm not going to buddy you if you're going to be a brat about it. Like what I do, I don't buddy people who ask, okay? I'm sorry, if you're gonna ask me to buddy you, that's an immediate turnoff for me. If I'm gonna buddy you, it has to be at my own will. If I get to know you and I realize, oh, this is a nice person who sees me as an equal and not a celebrity. I'm not gonna buddy you if you view me as a celebrity. I'm gonna buddy you if you view me as an equal, someone who's actually nice to talk to and is a decent person. I will not take buddy requests or buddy people who just want to be my buddy just because, oh, he's popular, without even knowing a single thing about me. Because the popularity does not define the character, it doesn't define the quality of character, and I stand by that. So yeah, if we're gonna be buddies on Animal Jam, please treat me like an individual. I'm not a celebrity, I'm never going to be a celebrity, I couldn't handle fame or any of that. I'm just here because I love the community and I want to make it a better place for those who play it. And that is what I think being a Jambassador really means. I love every single one of you, and I'm always here for you if you ever want to chat in my den. Only when my den's unlocked. If my den is locked, it means I'm recording. But if it's unlocked, always feel free to pop in and have a chat. Well, that wraps up my Jambassador TED Talk. Have a great day.